great to see you. Take a look around. Let me know if you need anything. Thanks for swinging by. Hope to see you again.
Hey man, everybody stand up if you ever had your back against the wall and had to fight back. It's your anthem. My view from the top of the moon, I can see the whole world sitting in my hand, amazing view. We finna break the rules, and we gon' make them too. I can't fall asleep, I gotta stand tall, that's what a leader do. Follow me, I'm leading you. Hey, we finna turn up, crank up the heat in here, they finna burn up. Told them I'm coming, I'm here, tell them they time up. I said it once, I'ma say it again, this hit me my ear. I ain't gon' show no fear, I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one out the two, it don't know where I'ma lose. I hate the struggle, but it made me harder. I made it far, but I wanna go farther. This not for me, this for my son and my daughter, my family tree and that order. I'm the chosen when I'm wearing that jacket. I was down, now I'm up, now I was the underdog, now look who we left. I'm better than you guys, the champions, the champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall, the champions, champions, champions. Hey, we gon' ball, never fall. I put my head up, told them ground me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it. I put my head up and told them crown me. My ring finger got a rock on it, rock on it, rock on it. Dirt on my neck, try to bury me. Do shot on me like that was seasoning. Now this my season. Weathered every storm that was in my way. I promise you it wasn't easy. Took some patience and grieving. I was believing when no one believed. I was believing when no one believed. Now they gotta see me from the nosebleed or the front row. I don't care who I see. Dreams too real, too real for reality TV. Remember I was poor, now I'm writing this song for my family. Told them watch out for me, but they ain't see me coming at it. On that road, feel like keep pushing, even though we don't feel right. Blood, sweat, and tears just to live life. Talk to God, even when I didn't see light. Still talk to him when it got bright. Dark days were made for the spotlight. We paid, now mama can sleep tight. The champions, the champions.
Here we go.
Who's got ball? Oh, tricky! Good luck, Aldo. Good luck.
H2H for the holidays.
It's a road game for the Kings, and they're facing an interconference matchup in today's game. Bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sideline. And it's the Kings to start out. Now, here's Fox. In the corner, it's Monk. Wide open look here for Murray. It's good from long range. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Levine's shot is off.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Kings moving the ball around. DeRozan's shot is off. Knocked loose. Fox with the steal. To the middle. Sabonis. Rebound by the Bulls.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Giddey. Outside, Levine. Good, nice job down low.
Inside the paint, Levine's agility is just a difference maker. That's what allows him to get to almost any shot.
And we know injuries derailed last season for the Bulls, Greg, but with an aging core, you wonder where they go from here.
I mean, the Bulls are kind of stuck in the middle of things as it now stands. Not quite good enough to make a run in the East, but not in a position where they need to start over.
It's stolen by DeRozan. On the wing, Monk. Right side, Fox. Outside, DeRozan. On the wing, Monk. Drills the three-pointer.
And you got to love that three-point stroke of Monk. I mean, he's got such a high-arcing shot there. It gives it a good chance to go in from deep. I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Pass to Murray. On the wing, DeRozan. Good, and the assist goes to Murray.
Timeout.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Kings foul. Ellis, first personal foul. First team foul.
Giddy with it to the paint. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt. Kings leading now by 3. Murray outside. No good on the 3. Here's Vucevic. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. Can't get that break. Can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with, no question. EA, thanks. Here's Levine.
Sabonis does a great job of playing team defense. He's always in great position, and look, you just never question his effort.
Richard, you talk about the fastest players in the league. De'Aaron Fox is in the running, and I say that literally.
Kevin, he is at his best when he is attacking the lane. He's a lefty that is a tremendous finisher, and his floater, arguably, might be the best in the game.
Ellis outside. The wide open look here for Fox. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Bulls trail by 8. White. DeMar DeRozan grabs the board. Fox deciding where to go with it. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the 3.
Good work there as it goes. Levine's got his second bucket of the game to go.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Murray, no good.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Got that one up quick.
And White understands his role on this team. They look to him to drain that jumper.
Murray left side. Back to Fox. Takes it inside. Ellis wide open. Off target from outside. Outside, Levine. And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Sacramento. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct.
17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Kings.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
You know, the movement you see from this Sacramento offense, Richard, very difficult to slow down.
They know how to utilize a big at the elbow extremely well. A lot of staggered screens leading to a split action. The team attacks in so many ways in a single possession.
Ball no good. Sacramento leading by 10. In the corner, Crowder with it. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Drills it from outside. Bulls got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. In the corner, Herter with it. Another three for Sacramento.
For the real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
There's Ball with the three. It's rebounded by Herter. Pass to Crowder. Puts up a deep three. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Bulls trailed by 13. Down low. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Here's Len. Kicks it out to Ellis. Launches it. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Along with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson, and we've got our reporter, Allie LaForce. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Holiday. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Pass to Tatum. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James with the ball. It's guarded now by Holiday. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Down low. And Davis slams it home.
Ooh, when the crowd gets up, we better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Left side, Porzingis. Tatum with room to shoot. And that's good from 17 feet.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
They get it back. James. And Porzingis with the block.
Gotta be careful shooting around Porzingis. His length is so capable of erasing shots.
Brown drives in. 2 points. That one goes.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
The shot by James, no good. And how about LeBron? Even if he's no longer the clear-cut best player in the league, he can still take over a game, RJ.
Oh, make no mistake, he is still the best when he needs to be. Absolutely has a switch that gets flipped when he needs it. It's not on for 48 minutes, but he can definitely turn it on for a few.
James, that's good.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Outside White. James with a steal. And it's James with the jam.
This is classic LeBron, leaping off the floor for a powerful dunk.
And here's Tatum. Back to Brown. This one for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Brown's got 5 points.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter. It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Here's James. Pass to Davis. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up.
What I like about AD is that he uses everything at his disposal.
Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
White for three. They get the rebound. Here's Brown. Plenty of space. Bounces high off the rim and drops. He has 7.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
To the middle. Here's Davis. And such a nice move to make that bucket possible.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Nice shot by Finney-Smith. Boston leading by 4. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
The Lakers are looking to get downhill. Anthony Davis said we try to attack the basket and live in the paint. That's part of our identity, our DNA. It's getting to the line and guys catching rhythms like that and then playing from there.
KYG, know your game. They do that well.
Miscommunication oftentimes leads to turnovers. That's something they'll want to discuss.
The Celtics on offense. And the jam by Brown.
And so far, Brown has been dialed in and is showing no signs of letting up.
Here's Reddish. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
To the paint. Out to Horford. Pass to Pritchard. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
I'm trying to think of the last time I saw him miss a shot like that. It's been a while.
Here's Vincent. Left side Reddish. Second chance shot. Rebounded by the Celtics. Here's Brown into the lane. And so it's Boston leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why the... Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Celtics.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You know, Grant, after losing in the first round last season, it felt like changes were inevitable for the Lakers.
Yeah, making the playoffs isn't enough for that franchise. They are all about championship success, and anything short of that is a failure.
16 feet out. James can't get it to go.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Tatum can't hit.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
LeBron gets the bucket inside.
Good work on the block. I like when LeBron gets aggressive this close to the rim.
Celtics lead by 4. Pass to Springer. Horford with it. Here's Pritchard. Reddish covering. Here's Springer. And Pritchard, here we go. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Outside Tatum. Pass to Hauser. 13 feet out. James with the rebound.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And Tatum's got the ball here for the Celtics. 6-point game. From the high post. Hits the front of the rim and out. The Lakers with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Beautiful touch around the rim. Soft lay-in with the underhand finger roll.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Aging in the league can be a difficult process, Richard, but that's something you did very well.
Wow, a compliment. Thank you, B.A. Look, I knew I had to adapt, or I would have been out of the league sooner than I wanted to. You have to be able to adapt or die. That's what this league is about.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams changing it up here. And Porzingis with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. So it's Los Angeles now. They trail by 7. Hachimura, right side. Here's Finney-Smith. Good D by Porzingis. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played.
Out of bounds.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. Holiday from long range. The Lakers with a rebound. Richard, it's nice to have the versatility of a guy like Hachimura. Equally comfortable at either forward position.
Well, he's got the size and strength of a modern-day NBA power forward, but he also has the ability to stretch the floor and knock down a 3. That's a nice combo.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Los Angeles ball.
Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Finney-Smith. And he drops it in from the low post. Finney-Smith's got 6.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Left side, Brown. Now Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with it. Over Finney-Smith. What a finish from Porzingis.
One of the tallest guys in the league. Give Porzingis the ball there and just let him work.
Here's James. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Boston leading by 5. And there's the call on Rui Hachimura. That's his first foul. Boston making a switch here. There's a minute 26 left in the second period. Holiday from long range. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 6 here in the quarter. Pass to Davis. Whoa! Can't outmuscle Davis inside.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
Now here's Porzingis. That one goes in. Give him 8 points now. Lakers trail by 8. Inside. Here's Hachimura. On the wing, Finney-Smith. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall. And he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
The first free throw is good.
Standing at 7-3, we have never seen a player quite like Kristaps Porzingis, a fantastic shooter, a solid ball handler. What a talent.
Vincent outside, driving in. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missed them both.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
And put it on a platter. Holiday serving it up for his teammate.
To the inside. Christie. Here's Reeves. And so it's Boston with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Their entire defense is designed to stop LeBron right now, and that's been effective. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 9-point game. Outside Davis. Back to James. To the middle. Good D by Porzingis. Pass to Holiday. Kick out to Brown. Oh, deflected. And stolen by Reeves. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Los Angeles shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight. Second free throw, no good. And his defenses have adjusted to Austin Reeves scoring. Richard, he's countered with the pass.
Austin Reeves doesn't get enough credit for how good his handle is, how much it's improved. It's allowed for him to score, get into different places, and make these passes.
Here's James. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. James has got 10 points in the game. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, last season, Jason Tatum surpassed 10,000 career points. He said, it sounds crazy. I always think about when I was a kid growing up with my mom and saying I wanted to be in the NBA. I may have thought I would be one of the best players, but to actually do it is a surreal feeling. Brian, he's being honest.
Yeah, dreams do come true, Allie. Thank you. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence given the size of the disadvantage there.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to Davis. Back to James. Ooh, hard finish from LeBron.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Tatum with it. Picked up by Reeves. Tatum gets the bucket.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
The shot by James, no good. Ooh, poked away. Stolen by Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
Substitution, number 4.
Here's James. And there's the drive. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And White finishes off the break. Well done.
With the defense trying to protect the interior, he pulls at the arc and drains it.
That one goes. Count it. Davis has got 12 points.
And Davis has added strength over his career. Really helps him inside.
Here's Tatum. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
And the shot goes down. Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
Creating some easy offense off the steal. LeBron James always lurking with those quick hands.
Kick out to Brown. 3-pointer off the mark. Lakers trail by 10. Pass to James. Ooh, LeBron with the slam.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Here's White. Again, the miss by Boston. And so Davis will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Finney-Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Celtics ball. Boston leading by 8. Outside, Brown. Pass to Porzingis. It's tipped. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Holiday from long range. Lakers trail by 10. Here's Reddish. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Out to Horford. All alone. And it's Connect with a rebound. Here's Reeves. And the layup is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Boston leading by 6. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Right side Brown. Pass to Hauser. Just 5 on the clock. Holiday from long range. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Wow, it's been quite a game for Jaylen Brown.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Davis. With 1 on the clock. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their play has earned them a nice lead. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Celtics lead by 6. Holiday looking for an opening. Porzingis. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday.
Putting his court vision on full display. Holiday plays the role of floor general pretty effectively.
Down low. Here's Finney-Smith. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Tatum. Porzingis up top. Going inside. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And taking huge strides, Porzingis really gets it going on the drive.
Finney-Smith inside. Inside. Second shot opportunity. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Kristaps Porzingis picks one up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
Pass to Porzingis. Now White. The 3 is up. They get it again. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to go on Cam Reddish.
First team foul.
And when Porzingis can be a third option on a team, he is deadly and efficient, RJ.
We've always seen Porzingis as the guy or as a second option. But when he has elite teammates around him, he really flourishes. Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
Lakers trail by 11. To the paint. And he throws it down with one hand.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's Porzingis. KP wrecks the rim.
On the offensive end, Porzingis has been so dialed in, making the most of every scoring opportunity he gets.
Here's Finney-Smith. Great D that time from Porzingis. Oh, Porzingis getting it done inside.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He asked his team to take in the moment, saying, this is what it's all about, guys. This is why we worked so hard and why we love this game. Embrace it. Back to you guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
What's special about him is he is a natural leader and an active scorer. When Tatum is firing off the catch, you know he's feeling it.
Here's Davis. Oh, it's blocked by Porzingis. And he's able to get it back. Boston leading by 14. Pass to Tatum. Back to Porzingis. It's stolen by James. count the basket. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
They found strong offensive footing in the open court.
And they need to use that momentum, clawing their way back via fast break points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Back to Porzingis. Minute 32 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. The Lakers trail by 15.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Celtics.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kristaps Porzingis.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
That's what you call playing big. He just stays committed to the attack mode.
Also relying on his skill there. That's a nice move against length.
Here's Davis. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
Maybe they've been going to him a little too much. Now, he's having a great game, but his team is losing, and that is all that matters.
Here's James. Goes up and lays it in, nice and easy. And here are the Celtics. At one point, they led by 16. On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-3 run. That one falls.
This is where Davis excels. The stakes motivate him to play with reckless abandon. Oh, my gracious.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct. And that's what you call a big-time shot by a big-time player. AD demonstrated just how clutch he really is.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
And an intentional foul right there.
His third personal foul. Second team.
24 seconds left to the fourth. And he commits the intentional foul. And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of two is good. And that gives him a 4-point cushion. Time called here.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Knicks here to defend home court, playing host to the Western Conference. So the Timberwolves win the tip. Pass to McDaniels. Timberwolves passing it around. Conley's shot is off. Mark, if you had one word to describe Mike Conley, what would it be?
Reliable, steadfast, dependable. Now, I know that's three, but I wanted to give you three different words I could use to describe him. Only 2 seasons in his whole career has he not played at least 50 games. That speaks to durability and professionalism. Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Hart, wide open, he fires. Good, and the assist goes to town.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Conley surveying the D. Randle outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the wing jumping. Brunson with a clean look. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
You know, Greg, when you look at the Timberwolves' history, the first round had been a problem for them. But not last year as they swept the Phoenix Suns.
And you got to look at it as being a tremendous success, right? Because going into the season, I don't know that anyone thought they would have made it to the conference finals. But, boy, that young group gelled well together, and the sky's the limit for the future.
First team foul.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Michael Conley. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. 0. Dante DiVincenzo.
Now here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. The 3-ball. Cranes the 3-pointer. Hart's got 6.
You know, he does a little bit of everything. When Hart is draining the 3-pointer, that's when he's most dangerous.
Now here's Randle. Outside Edwards. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Takes a 3. Rebound Minnesota. Randle outside. That's good from 17 feet away.
You know, Randle has a nice package. He's got a good touch, good mechanics, and he's a capable mid-range shooter.
Brunson scanning the floor. Hart with it. Now defended by Randle. On the wing, Anunoby. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Edwards. And it comes off the front of the rim. Timberwolves trail. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Well, Tom Thibodeau had a few minutes to share. I asked him how you take care of the Stifle Tower himself, Rudy Gobert. Coach said, I think you just try to pester him on defense and stay away from him on offense. If he's anywhere near our shooters, that means it's time to move the ball. So they'll have to play keep away when it comes to Gobert. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's Randle following the score by New York. Screen by McDaniel. On the wing, DiVincenzo. Offensive rebound. Pass to Gobert. In the corner, it's DiVincenzo. And the 3-ball is good.
Rise and fire. DiVincenzo does not lack confidence, going right up with the shot.
To the middle. Gobert pulls it in. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
and just scrapes and claws for that offensive rebound and doesn't take any chances there with the putback.
GA, strong work all around, and the rebound and the stuff both. Wow.
Yep, he stayed with it all the way and got his reward at the end.
Pass to McDaniels. Out to Edwards. Goes back up. Back to Gobert. Here's DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, Randall. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And with the shot clock nearing 0, Randall calmly sinks one.
Down low. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
That's to Gobert. Randall with the ball. He's got 7. That one goes in. Randall's got 9.
Boy, he's a wrecking ball on offense. Randall, so good at finishing inside.
First personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
Stolen by Reed. And now the Timberwolves on the break. DiVincenzo gets the bucket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Julius Randle getting it done for the Timberwolves. He finishes with 9 points in the... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And what do you guys think about Minnesota here in this one?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Boy, grinding it out on the glass. They've really been working for those points.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So, no doubt, expectations will be high.
Now, Ingles over McBride. Ingles can't get it to go.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Brunson, left side. Pass to Achua. 6 to shoot. Inside. Nice pass. Right into the rack perfectly for the layup. Achua's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Knicks. Up top, Reed. Back to DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Shot's good by Alexander Walker. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 5. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough." And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own.
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. And Edwards with the stuff.
On the front foot, attacking the defense. This is Anthony Edwards at his best.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
And again, it's the Knicks missing.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And you see, don't you, Clark, the steady progression year over year for Anthony Edwards.
Well, he's already an all-star since his 3rd season. With Edwards, the chance is there, if he continues to show the same improvement he's shown thus far, that he's going to be MVP caliber, and I dare say perhaps the face of the league for several years to come.
Here's Brunson. New York, no good that time either. Timberwolves leading by 9. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Back to Alexander Walker. It's Edwards on the wing. Back to Alexander Walker. 4 on the clock. This one for 3. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
Unselfish. As somebody who already draws a lot of defensive attention, Edwards has to be willing to make that next pass.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Randall left side. To the wing on the left. Fades and shoots. Off the left rim and out.
Unnecessary to go to the fadeaway there. It wasn't needed. Could have just kept it simple and taken the easy shot.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Shot, high post. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Knicks trail by 10. Going inside. And the dunk by Towns.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride. Get all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Out to the right wing. Outside Edwards. Misses the layup. There's 37 seconds left in the first half of the game. Towns up top. He's got 8. Out to Bridges. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Now just a 5-point Minnesota lead.
No hesitation from Bridges. He gets the ball and is primed to take that shot.
Randall right side. Shoots over Bridges. Another miss by Minnesota. Knocks it loose. On deep, Brunson. Gobert with the block. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Substitution on the court.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Timberwolves lead by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, staying strong inside. Brunson going right into the coverage to get the call.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. There's always a surprise, isn't there, Clark, in the offseason? Let's go back to 2022. That offseason, the Timberwolves going all in on Rudy Gobert.
Basically, Kevin, they traded 5 firsts plus a bunch of good players for Gobert. It was derided at the time, and I can understand why, but Rudy's defense has taken them to another level, and he's actually been a little better offensively than people thought he would be.
Towns down low to the inside. New York moving the ball around. Out to the wing. Bridges outside. Off target from outside. Timberwolves leading by 4. Here's Dillingham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Brunson outside. Gobert with the defensive effort.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And slam dunk by Gobert.
Gobert knows his strengths on offense and plays to him well.
Randall outside. No good on the 3.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
It's Hart on the wing. Bridges, no one around him. New York, no good that time either. Here's Minnesota. In the second half, they've only given up 1 basket coming from the free throw line. Here's Dillingham. Towns comes with a double team. Dillingham, no good. Knicks trailed by 8. And Greg, talk about a guy who can create for himself. Dillingham can already score on elite defenders.
Yeah, and Kevin, a lot of that is his footwork. You can see the hours he's put into it. And then add in the body control and quickness. Good luck slowing this young man down.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing and making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of this shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Here's Dillingham to the paint. Over Brunson. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 4 points now in the quarter. New York trailing. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Yeah, really left him no choice there, Keith. He had to foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
Randall outside to the middle. And the wide open shot from Reed. And he misses his first shot of the game. Pass to Towns. Puts up a deep 3. Ingles with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Randall outside. Off target with his 3. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Brunson outside. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Knicks missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. Sinks the 3-pointer.
3 points.
DiVincenzo's got 8 points.
Well, DiVincenzo knows how to create for himself. Finds an opening and quickly takes advantage.
Randall outside. On the wing, Ingles. Good if it goes. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Ahead by 9.
The Timberwolves, 37.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th and final quarter. Timberwolves leading by 9. Here's Dillingham. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Greg, this is some kind of note. Last year, Minnesota had, for just the second time, had ever won a series in the postseason.
Yeah, they've been bounced in the first round, 10 of 12 appearances. But last year's team was different. Their elite defense fueled the conference finals run.
On deep, Brunson. Brunson from long distance.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Here's Dillingham. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Minnesota ball.
Here's Reed. And it's in off the backboard. And the Timberwolves lead by 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively. You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. Dillingham, no good. To the inside. Here's Sims. Here's Achua. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota leading by 7. Into the lane. Dillingham with the bucket. Dillingham's got 4 points in the quarter. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. They get it again. Over to the left wing. Lock at 6. Here's Dillingham. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. Knicks trailed by 7. Pass to McBride. Back to Payne. Fires from deep. Minnesota with the rebound. Dillingham with it. For the 3. Sims with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
And I like seeing Brunson drive inside. Good at just keeping the pressure on the defense.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Brunson, hard finish inside.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now. My goodness.
Now Dillingham. Can't hit from the elbow. Inside. Here's Sims. And it's Payne in the corner. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Substitution on the court.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And here is Conley. Outside for Randall. Gobert, the screen. Towns with the steal. Here's Hart, and he throws it down hard with one hand.
You know, Towns is a really solid passer for a big guy. Excellent basketball IQ and sees the floor really well. Nice pass. At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
Bridges outside. Back to Brunson. Down low. Hurt. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Getting inside and doing damage there really elevates Hart's game, and I like to see him be that kind of all-around threat. You know, using his size advantage there to rip down that board in traffic.
Outside, Towns. Pass to Brunson. Fires from way outside. Randall grabs the board.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Right side, Edwards.
And it's all about the three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
Out to Bridges. Pass to Towns. This would tie it. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's Minnesota taking the W in a close one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kell. We'll be bringing you an interconference matchup in this one as the Hornets take to the road. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Brent Barry and Greg Anthony. We've got David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Now, here's Fox. Takes a three. Nailed from three-point land. We've got some great guards going head-to-head in this one. Brent, what will you keep your eye on in that matchup?
Well, Kevin, you're pointing out the guard play, so this is when they have a chance to go one-on-one. Which of these tandems can stand out against the other? Tons of pick and roll, tons of creativity, and we'll see which of these guys can pair off tonight to win this contest.
Here's Fox. Following the basket by LaMelo Ball. And there's the call on Cody Martin. That is his first foul of the game. Left side, DeRozan. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. Now in the later stages of his career, Greg, DeMar DeRozan continues to be a master from the mid-range.
Kevin, we all know he loves that area of the floor. And what makes him so effective, the footwork. He's so good at backing guys down and creating space to get that jumper off.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, Mike Brown and I got a chance to talk a little while ago. In talking to Coach, he discussed the hidden talents of LaMelo Ball. Coach said he's still a young player in this league, but we can't take that lightly. We've seen what he's done to soft defenses. We need to be physical. So we'll see if that defense tightens up for them. Guys?
Thank you, David. Murray, no good.
I saw a green light there. D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Miller surveying the floor. And it's Miller with the jam.
Oh, easy money for Miller. He just generates offense.
Here's Fox. The Hornets pull it in.
His touch from mid-range, and that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Williams. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brent, Domantas Sabonis is truly a player you can run an offense through.
Yeah, he's a guy that you can basically put anywhere on the floor, and all of a sudden good things are going to happen, whether he's playing out of the post and dealing with double teams, or he's at the top of the key, able to read the defense using his vision and his ability as a big to drive the basketball. Domantas, one of the better playmaking fives that we have in the NBA.
Sacramento with the ball. Following the score by Charlotte. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And so it's Charlotte with it. Sacramento able to drain the three. Miller, no luck. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And the accelerated release from DeRozan gave him the upper hand there.
Ball feeling it out a bit. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Pass to Richards. DeRozan with the rebound.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
The kick out to Fox. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch, they say, by Martin.
Substituting on the court.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And Fox gets it to go.
The closer that Fox gets inside, the more effective you could say. I guess you could say he's good in the Fox hole.
And so it's Charles Lee calling timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Charlotte Hornets. Trailing by 2. Here's Sacramento. They've got an 8-0 run. Pass to Murray. Kicks it out to Ellis. DeRozan on the wing. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Now Miller. And it's off from three-point range. But Brent, last season was disappointing for the Kings after being eliminated in the play-in.
Yeah, a little bit of regression. They did have some key injuries to some guys in the stretch of the season that was vital for them to make the playoff push. But I think it helped them realize just how fun the playoffs are and just how hard it is to get back there. And maybe in this offseason they come back a little bit more focused, knowing how loaded the Western Conference is.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
Well, they haven't.
Wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
Here is Miller, 18 feet out, and Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Ellis outside with the drive. The shot's good.
Shooters tend to be hungry, but this time Herter finds an open teammate.
Hornets trail by 3. Here's Miller. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 6 points from Brandon Miller.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
DeRozan's shot is good.
And by no means a volume three-point shooter. DeRozan barely takes threes compared to most wings in the league.
Now, here's Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Banked in off the glass.
Not only a jump shooter, Bridges also dependable at knowing how to get it done inside.
There's a screen by Murray. Down low. Back to Sabonis. Out to DeRozan. There's a screen by Murray. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 9.
Tormenting his way through. DeRozan showing what he's made of.
Back to Richards. Count that one.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
5 seconds left to play in the first. Sabonis. And he drops it in from the low post.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for Sacramento. He finishes. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've been watching from the Kings, guys.
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
LaMelo using that body control there, making the play off contact.
It's Crowder on the wing. Outside, Fox. Taken away by Williams. And it's Miller in the corner. Three-pointer. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says, People don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
The wide open look here for Fox. It's 3-pointers off the mark.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Shots good by Williams. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Both free throws good for Miller. And here now the Kings. Outside, Fox. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
Fox pretty good when he decides to use his speed. He's going to get the defense on their heels.
Bridges left side. And the Hornets miss again. And here's Sabonis. Poke loose. Bridges with the steal. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Excels at driving to the basket. Bridges making the D get physical with him when he penetrates.
Both free throws good from Bridges. One thing this team likes about Miles Bridges, Greg, he plays a lot. He's always there.
And Kevin, on a couple occasions, Bridges has been near the top in minutes played. He's got that strong 6'7" frame, and it holds up well over the season.
6 on the shot clock. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here's Fox. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. Fox has got the game tied up here for the Kings. Ball with it. He's got 6. And Ball gets double teamed. It's stolen by Monk. And DeRozan. Here we go. Oh, and the jam by DeRozan.
Watch out now. When DeRozan is moving like this towards the hoop, you're in for a show.
Richards no good. And so Fox will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. There's the triple. The rebound by Richards. Bridges left side. Charlotte moving the ball around. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. Here's Miller. 8 points for him. Great defense that time from Ellis. Here's DeRozan. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. It's stolen by Monk. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Ellis. Screen by Sabonis. Ellis can't get it to go.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
You know, Greg, one thing you notice, we were just talking about this with the Hornets in recent years, a lot of changing lineups.
And you expect that with the team, with where they're at. They're looking for any advantage game to game and trying to build that identity as a franchise.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Over in the corner, Ellis. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Ellis has got the lead up to 9 now for the Kings. And Malik Monk is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul. Substituting on the court.
58 seconds left to play here in the half. And it's Ball penetrating.
A magician put the ball in his hands. LaMelo making it look easy.
Outside, Fox. This one for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
And they are starting to pull away here as their shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
You know, good creation by Ball off that pick and roll. He can find clever ways to beat the defense.
And Fox gets it to go.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
On the wing, Murray. No good with the triple. Pass to Green. On the wing, Bridges. Good if it goes. And so it's Sacramento holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Hornets trail by 8. Outside, Ball. Picked by Bridges. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Good anticipation from this crafty wingman. Bridges enjoys taking chances and going for the alley-oop.
Outside for Murray. That 3 off the mark. Now, here's Ball. In the corner, it's Martin. No good on the triple. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, the new leadership in Charlotte has made it clear that it's not going in for quick fixes. The goal is sustained success, building with youth and development. Call it roster flexibility or a blank slate. But with some promising young players and more health, there's nowhere to go but up. Kevin?
Health is huge. That's the hope. Hey, David, thank you. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox, I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And you can see him give a little nod and then just burst to the rim for the alley-oop slam.
A pair of teammates, Greg, with a terrific feel for each other. Here he goes. Nobody near Williams. Again, the Hornets score.
Well, that's a needle in the haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
He has the length to send shots back. I like seeing Bridges make his presence felt on this end. Yeah, not sure what that was about. A brain cramp.
To the inside. In the corner, it's Bridges. Ball from long range. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And we've come to expect big things from LaMelo offensively. He loves to attack you on that end.
Back to Monk. Shoots the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Monk's got his first 3 points of the game.
Mano y mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Sabonis with the ball. Williams picks him up. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Ellis. Drops in the layup for 2. And now a 4-point Kings lead. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
And the passing ball displays night in and night out is impressive. He takes pride in his ability to facilitate.
To the middle. Here's Williams. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Williams has got 14 points.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks on the D.
A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. Bangs home the trifecta. He has 7.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Charlotte moving the ball around. Monk with the ball. Now guarded by Ball. DeRozan for 3. They get it again. Monk's shot's good. Monk's got 5 points now this quarter.
Anytime Monk gets room to shoot, especially inside, he's such a crafty guard who you want to see pulling the trigger from inside. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Drills it from outside.
And DeRozan is selective when it comes to taking threes, but they're looking confident from the corner.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
I think the defense has more concerns out there on the floor, and they give them a good open look from the perimeter.
The kick out to Sabonis. Murray outside. Back to Sabonis. In the corner, Murray with it. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Murray's got his second bucket of the game to go. And here's Miller. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Ball. Rebound by Murray. Kings leading out by 6. Sabonis with the ball. Bridges covering. The kick out to Sabonis. From outside, off the mark. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
DeRozan in the corner. Drills the three-pointer. And it's a 9-point Kings lead.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
It's DeRozan with the drive. Williams with the defensive effort. Drives to the hoop. Ball with the bucket.
Brushing that right off. Tough to redirect Ball on that drive.
Here's DeRozan. Buries it down low. DeRozan's got 23.
And how about the move he made there to come up
and get himself clear in the lane for the deuce.
And so it's DeMar DeRozan making highlights for the Sacramento Kings. They've leaned on him for offense, and he hasn't let them down. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Here's Fox. Monk outside. In the corner, it's Sabonis. Off target with his three.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And the wide open shot from Green. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. Green's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Hornets. Right side, Fox. And that one, good.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Outside, Ball. To the paint. Here's Williams.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Screen by Sabonis. Bridges with the steal. And here's the fast break. Ball leading the way. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Ball understands how to get these calls, especially against aggressive defense.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Sacramento.
And guys, how about the unselfishness and all about working that ball around, shifting the defense, and just seeking out the best shot.
Pass to Murray from deep three-point territory. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
And you like Murray as a spot-up shooter, knows where to park himself, and always ready to receive the pass.
Fires from the wing. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Kings leading now by 6. Sacramento moving it around. Fox with it. Lets it go from deep. Green with the rebound. And De'Aaron Fox gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline.
Outside, Ball. Outside, Green. Down low. Here's Williams. Oh, and the jam by Williams.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both of these teams locked in on the offensive end. Going to be a high-scoring affair tonight.
Sabonis gets the bucket.
Well, that's a bonus right there to have DeMontes step out and shoot the three and stretch out the defense. Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Outside for Murray. Back to Monk. Shot clock at 6. 14 feet away. And again, it's Sacramento converting.
Well, nice to see Murray expanding his arsenal a little. Some versatility in his shooting will serve him well.
Ball. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half. Pass to Murray. Monk outside. Kicks it out to Ellis. Beyond the arc. And another three for Sacramento.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Over in the corner, Green trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Kings leading now by 10. Kicks it out to Ellis. It's up a three. Kept alive by Sacramento. Monk with the ball. Now Green defending. Pass to Herter. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Here's Sabonis. Bridges with the board. Hornets trail by 10. Outside, Green. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Monk will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Pass to Murray. Ellis with it. Now Monk. Ellis in the post. Good. Ellis has got the lead up to 12 now for the Kings.
And that's great to watch Monk share the ball. He's a more than capable passer when his mind is right.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk, all of it perfect. There's a screen by Murray. Deflects the pass. And a fast break now for the Hornets. From deep, Green. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Kings.
The sheer volume of three-pointers was the deciding factor tonight, it seems.
Yeah, they sink one and then do it again, and that strategy did work.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for DeMar DeRozan.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
To the left wing. There's Ball with the three. They grab their own miss. From outside the arc, buries it from three-point range. Ball's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Charlotte. Fires the three. It's off. So the Kings win it. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step to becoming a good team is your ability to...
So if they want to actually get the ranking up in the My Career mode, they're going to want to first make their player, make, a guard or center, whatever they like playing, and they're going to want to get that VC and upgrade that player. After they get their badges, they're going to want to try to find players, so they can maybe even go to the 2K Discord or the Looking for Group post, find some players to play with and build that chemistry and go on big win streaks in the park, and that's pretty much all you got to do to get that ranking up.
And maybe they'll be lucky and find an Enzo.
Yeah, or me. I'm down. Let's play. I'm ready to go.
I love that. Well, speaking of playing, I have a challenge for you. Do you think we can go to the park, me playing with the first legend of NBA 2K25? Really, the pressure's all on me. Can we go get a win?
We can 100% get a win. Let's go. Let's get in the
let's
park.
do it. Let's do it. All right, our first game together. I am hyped. I am ready to go. I have a lot of pressure to get a win for the legend, but I'm feeling good about it.
I'm kind of excited. I'm really excited, actually. I'm not kind of excited. I'm actually excited. Let's go.
I'm bringing in a defensive anchor, so I can't shoot on this build, but I should be able to get rebounds with a 96 defensive rebound.
Defense is key to winning games. We got this. These guys don't look too offensively comfortable.
Nope.
Green LD.
Let's go.
Nice.
First shot, first stop, first shot. I like it.
Good D, good D.
Give me that back. Give me that back. Got it back.
Nice.
Got you. Goes that screen for you.